If you're seeing the Steam must be running error, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you the fastest way to fix it step by step. This is a very common issue, and it usually happens because Steam isn't fully running, the game files are missing something important, or one of Steam's services needs a quick restart. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to get your game launching again, without guessing or reinstalling everything right away. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy tech fixes just like this. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is restart Steam properly as an administrator. This is important because sometimes Steam looks open, but in the background it may not be running with the permissions the game needs. Start by closing Steam completely. Don't just click the X in the corner. You want to make sure it is fully shut down. To be extra safe, open Task Manager and check that steam.exe is no longer running. If you still see it there, end the task so Steam is fully closed. Once Steam is completely closed, right-click your Steam shortcut and choose Run as Administrator. This gives Steam the elevated permissions it may need to communicate properly with your game. After Steam opens, go straight to your library and launch the game from there. Try not to use a desktop shortcut for this test, because launching from the library makes sure Steam starts the game the correct way. If the error is still showing, the next step is to verify the game files. This is one of the best fixes because it checks whether any required files are missing, corrupted, or out of place. In your Steam library, right-click the game that is giving you the error and select Properties. From there, go to Installed Files and click Verify Integrity of Game Files. Steam will scan the installation and automatically re-download anything that is missing or damaged. This step is especially useful if you are dealing with a missing handshake file or a broken Steam_api.dll file. Sometimes a game will fail to start simply because one small file is not where it should be. Let Steam finish the verification process completely, even if it takes a few minutes. Once it is done, try launching the game again and see if the error is gone. If that still does not fix it, the next thing to do is restart the Steam client service. This service helps Steam communicate properly in the background, and if it freezes or stops working, games can throw. The Steam must be running message even when Steam is open. To restart it, press Win and R on your keyboard, type services.msc and press Enter. This opens the Windows Services window. Now scroll through the list until you find Steam Client Service. Once you see it, right-click it and select Restart. If the restart option is not available, you may need to start the service manually, but in most cases, a simple restart is enough. After that, close the services window and try opening the game again through Steam. Another thing to check is the steam_api.dll file. If you ever moved the game files manually, copied the game to a different folder, or changed the install location yourself, that file may be sitting in the wrong directory. When that happens, the game may fail to detect Steam correctly. The easiest way to fix this is to verify the game files again, because Steam will usually restore the file to the correct location automatically. So if you moved anything around manually, do not keep guessing or copying files from random places. Just run the integrity check and let Steam repair the installation the proper way. That is the safest fix and the one most likely to solve the issue without causing more problems. At this point, one of these steps should usually fix the Steam must be running error. Start with running Steam as administrator. Then verify the game files, then restart the Steam client service if needed. In most cases, that is enough to get the game working again. If the problem continues, the issue may be related to a bad shortcut, a damaged install, or another background app interfering with Steam, but these first fixes solve the majority of cases. If this tutorial helped, please take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow, and it also lets me know to make more quick troubleshooting guides like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.